Sagittarius, this is Star. Welcome to your finance and career reading for November 2020. Let's take a look at what attributes you need to play up this month. The Honorable Warrior. I was just reading Gemini and they got the same card as you. So this is Mars energy. I take a stand for positive change, and the attributes are being brave, courageous, strong, passionate, bold, hardworking, territorial, athletic, competitive, decisive, heroic, loyal, disciplined, and action-driven. So it is time this month to take action. As I told Gemini, Mars is coming out of retrograde around, I think it's the 13th of November, so mid-November. After that, I think it's going to be time to take some action. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say about this. Sagittarius, November 2020, career and finance. Career and finance. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So choosing a different direction, perhaps. Taking action, choosing a different direction, and taking yourself out of any delays, any reservations, any insecurities that you may have had, whatever was holding you back mentally. I think you are going to be able to overcome that this month. Let's see what happened to you in the past with regards to your career and finance. In the past, whoa, we have the Fool. Okay, so a new beginning, or perhaps you took a risk on some new endeavor. Presently, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So all about new beginnings. Future. Two cards wanted to come out here. We have the Six of Wheels, or the Six of Pentacles, and another six, the Six of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. All right, let's see. Prince of Swords reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so whatever was holding you back before, it was just mental reservations, mental conflict, not having all the answers. I feel that in the month of November, you're going to regain that confidence that you usually have, and you're going to make some sort of decision, a choice, like I said, a change in direction, but I do see action happening here. Again, I feel in the past you took some sort of leap of faith. You see how he's like reaching for the moon? So whatever it was that you were doing, it may have been like a stretch. It may have been something that maybe you weren't completely prepared for. Let's take a look. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Wow. Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. There was a definite huge change in the past. Okay, you took a risk. Whatever this risk was, it's like you ended. Maybe you stopped doing something that you used to do in favor of something brand new that you really wanted to do. But again, I get this overwhelming sense that it wasn't completely either thought out, planned out. There were certain things that maybe you didn't know, that you weren't anticipating. And so as a result of that, I do feel that you may have incurred a loss of finances, or faced a difficult financial situation as a result of a risk. This could have been due to like a job. Maybe you changed jobs, you opened up a new business, so a new business venture, a new investment. But whatever it is, it doesn't look like it went well. All right. So I feel here that this Ace of Wands in reverse is sort of like you're still kind of at square one, trying to either rebuild or build upon a new beginning that you had here in the past. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So it's been a difficult and long road. I feel that you may be very tired. You know, you're very tired. You've exhausted yourself in whatever this endeavor was, and you haven't quite seen the results. It's almost like you haven't taken off yet. It may be because of the financial situation, so there may have been a need to take things slow or start over. You know, let's see. Judgment. Okay, so we had Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel as though you may have been at a point where things were so bad, you may have been ready to give up, or you know, you realize this was not the thing to do here in the past, and I may need to let this go. I don't necessarily feel like you wanted to let this go. I feel as though you felt like you had no other choice. Now, here, there is a new beginning. So we have the Two of Wands here, remember? So there's two roads. You're at a crossroads. I feel as though you can either completely change the course that you were on, or you can continue on that course and see it through. You know, follow through on whatever it was that you started that didn't quite turn out as planned. And so that is what is pending here, is what exactly is this new beginning going to be? Are you going to continue on the path that you took when taking this risk, or are you going to go in a completely different direction? Whatever the case is, I do feel like this decision, you may have already made it, or you're going to make it in the month of November. I kind of feel like you're leaning more towards persistence. The Knight of Wands is about persistence, continuing on, continuing the fight, as difficult as it may be, as exhausted as you may feel. But I do see you putting the effort, putting the work. There may be other people helping you in this endeavor to get this going again. Okay, let's see in the future. Now I do like this because it's the Six of Wheels, which is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups is in reverse. Sixes are about balance and harmony. So, and the Six of Cups talks about the past. So I feel like somehow harmony is brought to this past situation. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords. Ten of Cups reverse, and I'm going to do one more. The Empress. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So there is a bit of uncertainty here. I don't feel like at this moment, maybe when you're watching this reading, you're completely clear-minded as to which way things are going to go. But I do feel as though as the month progresses, perhaps, you know, like I said, Mars is coming out of retrograde in the middle of the month. So perhaps when it's like Sagittarius season, you're going to feel a lot more confident than you do right now. But I do see harmony coming back. I see you getting your footing back. I do see decisions being taken as far as not putting energy into, I want to say like a certain aspect of this. Let me see here. There is an aspect or something that you're needing to let go of, or that you will make a decision to let go of. But I'm seeing it as, you know what I'm seeing? You know when you have like this plant or like a bush or something, you know, that you have to kind of take care of it. You got to go in and rip all the weeds out, kind of prune the leaves, or even like your hair, you know, if you want your hair to grow, you actually have to cut it a little bit. You have to trim it. You have to maintain it. in order to see growth. If you just let it be, it's not going to grow, or it's going to grow very slowly. So that's what I see happening here, is that you have reevaluated the situation, and I think you're taking a different approach. Like I said, you may not be too clear about it, but I feel as though that's more relating to like emotion. So, and by emotion, I mean like emotions like disappointment, perhaps in yourself. You know, for some reason, I'm getting like ashamed, feeling ashamed of maybe missteps that were taken, or lack of foresight. But there's a new opportunity here. There's a new opportunity for, I'm seeing a partnership. So, and we saw that here as well with the Three of Pentacles. So there may be somebody new that you're working with, that is assisting you in making these decisions to move forward, persist, be that warrior. And to ease your mind a bit, because I'm seeing here these reservations, but then decisions are being made, okay, and new beginnings are being had, yeah. So action is going to be taken in the month of November for sure. If you are feeling unsure of this, I think you're going to gain the clarity that you need. You're going to feel a lot more stable, I feel, towards the end of the month, but I do see you changing your approach. So however, you know, the wheels have been turning, I think they're going to be turning in a different direction. Not necessarily completely changing what you've been doing, because I don't really get that. I just feel as though the approach, remember I told you here in the past, when you first started this, when you first took that leap of faith, there were certain details that really weren't ironed out. Or maybe you thought that you had ironed it out, but there were unforeseen events and circumstances. Now, this may be related to like world events, you know, for this pandemic, for example. Maybe you started a new business. Of course, you didn't know there was a pandemic around the corner, and that has really affected you. Even if it was a job, if it wasn't like a business that you opened up and you started a new job, maybe, you know, those kind of things, it may have been out of your control. Some of the things may have been within your control, but again, they were unforeseen. Whatever the case is, that's the past. What matters now is how you deal with it going forward. And like I said, I do feel that there is going to be harmony found in this. You're going to be doing things differently. Also, I feel the importance here of letting go of those negative emotions, of failure, of disappointment, of shamefulness. That's not going to help you at all. But I do see, you know, decisions here being made that are going to be beneficial to you, and it's going to allow you to have this beautiful new beginning where something can actually grow. You know, with the Empress card, the Empress is like the giver of life. You know, she creates life, and she brings beauty and abundance to anything that she touches, really. And that's what I see happening here. There was a need to, yeah, just kind of prune the leaves, or you know, do some maintenance, do some minor changes that will in the future make a big difference. Okay, so it does look positive. I do feel like you're being encouraged to take this action. Don't just stay in your feelings. I think that's really the message here, is don't just stay in your feelings. Do something to fix it. Don't get stuck in the past and what happened there. Just focus on the future and allowing this harmony and balance to come back into the situation. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you, Sagittarius, and if it was, please give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe the video, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.